Focus Plumbing, always at your fingertips.
Go! I'm into soccer now. Oh, you got me going. Forget the rest of the shot.
I lost my pow. It turned into a goal.
Pow! Soccer. Okay, well, we got into this little soccer conversation just
did.
by accident because you kind of follow rugby. Your child used to play rugby.
He did.
A lot tougher sport as far as physically tackling and stuff than soccer. But there is something that we can broach as a topic in soccer.
Okay.
And some of the people who are in soccer, we've talked about this before, club soccer
Yeah.
is in some way quite an expense. It is, when you travel to tournaments, when you pay monthly dues, Danny Vegas, I will tell you right now, probably pays $2,000+ a year.
It's expensive to
for
have your
me
kid be a young
in a club
ingenue.
situation. That's why there's the rec leagues. And the higher the price goes, the more people who cannot afford to play that. I have heard so many coaches say it's getting to the point where, let's face it, you have to have some resources to be at this club level.
Or get sponsored.
Or get sponsored, and we need more African Americans in soccer, okay? They don't play soccer. They play football.
Are you seeing African American children in the rec league and the more accessible?
To be honest, I don't follow rec anymore because I'm not into that.
Because your child's older and level.
She's in the club level, but I will tell you at the club level, African Americans are not represented very well.
Okay.
First of all, these club levels, you know how it is. These parents get their kids in there at 6 and 7 years old. My daughter came to the scene late, which, kind of shows up in her play. If she would have started when she was 5, it would have been a different story. But they literally start, so by the time you're 13, 12, 14, it's really hard to say, oh, I kind of like it, let me give it a shot.
But what do you think the cause to that is? Because any children that are playing football at a young age, those Pop Warner, all of that gets awfully pricey and expensive too.
Well,
so I don't think it's a socioeconomic thing. I think it's just a cultural exposure fan base.
Socially, culturally, yes. Hispanics are traditionally and stereotyped thinking we say it all the time, these Hispanics are born with soccer balls because their family tree goes back to a period where, and still to this day, soccer is the national sport.
Yeah, you follow it.
They play it on the streets. They play it just like we used to play football in the vacant lot, which we still do today. But I will tell you, African Americans are underrepresented at the soccer level where my child plays. We certainly have, it's not just a bunch of white kids, though, I will tell you that. It's white kids and Hispanic kids, and you got a few Filipinos rolling around in there, but for the most part, I will tell you, it's mostly Hispanics and white folks.
Right.
So I would like to see more African Americans, especially moms, especially African American moms. I'm talking to you now. I know football, our American football is in our blood. It's in our culture. We love it. I love it. As soon as your son's old enough to put a helmet on, you got a helmet on him. But I think the way football's being played in the next 10 to 20 years with the concussions and all the problems that are coming out with this now, football, if you're looking for an alternative, you have a son with a lot of athletic ability, but you don't want to send him down that road where with the concussions and stuff like that, soccer's a great alternative.
Well, and if you're looking at your child having a possibility for future scholarships for school or for maybe even a professional career, I don't know if it's the same with soccer because there's such a competition worldwide for professional soccer players.
Right.
But I was told, and I've seen that for my son, when he started rugby and football, that moving forward, if he really loved rugby, he would have a better chance getting on the college rugby team and getting a sponsorship because there's not as much competition. So strategically, maybe you should buy little Johnny a soccer ball versus a football.
Well,
when they're little.
I would guess, and I'm no expert, my African American friends, I'm no expert, but I would think if you had a very athletic son and he decided when he's 6 or 7 to go into soccer and he's athletic and he kicks ass and he's just running all over the ball and he's got all the things going, I would say a pathway to a scholarship certainly maybe less competitive as far as trying to compete against what everybody else is doing. I'm not an expert. It's up to you. So I'm just saying, and I didn't mean to get into the soccer show.
Yeah, I like it.
I want to start a Sin City soccer show. Say it 777 swam suddenly seaward. Sin City soccer show. I want to start that, but at the same time, we got to make our $1 million. We'll get into the soccer stuff later, but I'm just saying, LV Revolution, that's where I live. I love them. Great organization. And as a parent who's always just sitting on the sidelines complaining all the time, it's great. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I don't know for how much we're going to get into this, Joe Gamble. Let's start showing some pictures of last Tuesday night, Las Vegas Women's Premiere Party, cover party. We got a bunch of super smart lawyers who the lady in this firm, she's not on the cover, is also on she's part of this firm. Her daughter plays on my girls' team too.
Oh.
So I don't know if Joe can find them fast enough for us and put them up on the screen for us, but we have some pictures of me, a couple pictures of Lisa Chastain. We have a picture of some of the other WCOBM girls that were there. I'm not seeing them, so I don't know if Joe's looking for them or not.
There we go.
There I am, looking all greatest man in the world right there.
Debonair.
Yes, that's the most interesting man in the world.
Totally.
There's Lisa Chastain from NABO. She was there. Jeannie, she was actually showed up and actually promoted. Oh, there you are.
Wait,
Wrong
this
thing.
isn't at Las Vegas Women.
No, Joe Gamble. This is what happens when you show up 2 minutes before the show
If I
starts.
showed up in an Indian sari, that would be something.
Okay, we're going
There
to
we
get to
go.
that, Joe. Save
There
that
we go.
picture. Here's a picture of over there at Jaguar.
Oh, there's my buddy Doug Popple from
And-
NPR that was there.
And
Nice.
everybody was just packed and having a good time. But you were at an event.
That was I had a client event that night. That
Uh-huh.
was the first Las Vegas Women cover party that I've missed in well more than a year.
A long time. It was a
So-
great event. Oh, well, I'm going to have to start marking these pictures. Now, this is a shout out to Danielle Ford. Danielle Ford has a book coming out, and if you can see right there,
I saw that.
you can see right there in the left-hand
Moving
corner.
her back, I
there's
see.
Danny Vegas is on the cover.
Oh, what?
Danny Vegas is on the cover
Oh,
of
are
Danielle
you
Ford's book.
Are you in the still shot?
Yeah, I'm on the top
Nice.
there. So now let's get to this. Got a couple minutes left. I love crazy shows. I hate scripted shows. Now, you had a busy week. Now, we
did.
got a picture over there, Joe Gamble, of the new vehicle that hashtag Sharp Tank bought.
Oh my God, you're
yes.
highlighting Ruby, my girl Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby. I don't know if you can find that picture there, hashtag. It's a selfie with her Jeep.
It's the sexy red Rubicon, Joe Gamble.
Yeah, there she is right there.
Look
with
how muddy she is.
Look, Ruby the Rubicon, of course. Hashtag Sharp Tank is known for her selfies, and at this point, we got to take you to the old psychiatrist because now we're taking selfies with cars.
Hello, my baby, my beautiful Rubicon
Yes,
with
look
my
at you.
hashtag go topless.
There are videos of her driving around the gravel pits and stuff, and she's just going crazy with this new vehicle.
I'm a Montana girl. My roots are dirty and 4-buying and kegging in the
Yes,
woods.
but
I don't know if I'll be
4-buying
kegging
in
anytime
Montana and 4-buying in the gravel pit is two different things. But we're gonna let you slide on that. Now, Joe Gamble, you were also went to a big gala where you dressed up in this
did.
Indian outfit. You can put that back out there,
did.
Joe Gamble.
soon. The beautiful yellow dress, if you can find it.
Beautiful yellow dress. We already had it up
Global
there.
Charity Foundation,
That's right.
GCFcares.org. I'm so proud to be a part of this organization, which is tutoring. Oh,
There you are
there's
with
me
your Jeep.
climbing into the Jeep because
Jeep and the yellow dress.
that is hashtag how to Jeep like a princess because
Yes.
it can be difficult to be in a full gown and get into your Rubicon.
Well-
But I want to get this out. GCFcares.org. Alexis Brown, our
Yes,
other,
Alexis Brown. I
our
put
other
her
one lucky
picture
gal.
in there. And
Love it.
Dr. Robin Donaldson's in there also.
Yep.
There she is.
Yep.
In fact, let's stop right there. There's another picture of Nicole Taylor Sharp. You're going to be on her show next Monday.
Yes, I
She
am.
has a show right here on WCOB. I'm so excited, so excited, so excited. I've been drinking Monsters. I'm back on the. I'm off the wagon. I'm drinking them again. I drive away without. There you are. You're going to be on the Solace show this next week. It's going to be exciting.
I
Okay.
am. The Solace Show is about thesolaceclub.com. Solace Show is about grief and being a better grief supporter.
Right.
Your journey through grief. You don't need to journey alone. And I'll be focusing on as a social media expert and an expert in communicating online.
Okay.
basically, my job is in my marketing company to help businesses evoke emotion with their circle of influence online. So whether we want them to feel confidence and trust, comfort, if we want them to laugh and to feel good with that brand, that's what it's about. And everything that we post online will evoke emotion.
Okay.
Everything. And if you do it right, you can be a very warm, personable, influential person online. So in grief, when you see someone, it's how a lot of us find out these days, right? If someone has passed away, someone's sick in the hospital, if they're fighting cancer, we find out online. And a lot of people have a hard time knowing what they should say, how they should support that person that's going through something, and not have it be contrived. I mean,
Okay, Nicole, save your thought. We're out of time.
We're out of time.
Yeah, about a minute ago, but we love you anyway.
shoot.
We'll be back
Love,
for segment
love.
3 right after this.